I mean, we'll find out in 15 minutes. I I'm so conflicted because hi, by the way. I desperately want the new album and everything. Of course, I do. Wow, that was loud. Sorry. The problem is that if a new MCR album drops next 15 minutes, I'm not gonna want to stream anymore, and I'm gonna want to go home and listen to that fucking MCR album. Like, do you see my predicament here? Like, I want to play Zero Escape, but if this album drops, 1, everyone's gonna fucking leave the stream. 2, I'm not gonna want to fucking stream anymore, and 3, I don't know. That's it, really. It could destroy everything. It could destroy my subathon. It could destroy everything. MCR is holding my life in their hands right now. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. It's a little loud for me. Welcome back. It is, if you can hear my fan, because it's a little higher than normal, I'm so sorry. I will not change it, and you can suck me, because fucking the AC in this house doesn't fucking work. So it's like, let me see. It's 80 degrees outside today, and there's nothing standing between me and the absolutely fucking balmy heat other than this fan, because our AC doesn't work. So they sold us a house without working AC. So it's really fucking hot, and so if you can hear the fan, I'm so sorry. Fuck you. You're lucky that I don't turn. I could, like, ideally if I wasn't streaming, it would be up like all the way up here, and you can definitely fucking hear that. If I wasn't streaming, that's where it would be right now. It's gonna be like right here. So if you can hear that, I'm so sorry. That's gonna be such a problem. I'm trying not to think about it or let it get to me, but that's gonna be such a fucking problem. Oh, you can't hear it? You know, people could hear it last time. Maybe it's because I'm in a different position. This is gonna be such a problem when I have to stream for 16 hours in a closed room with no fucking AC. It's gonna be awesome. I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm also eating ice cream right now. So good. Actually, it's not. It's like really crappy. It's like really cheap fudge bars. I felt bad about buying snacks and I cheaped out. And you shouldn't. Because now I just like barely want to eat these because they just taste like shit. And it's fucking melting. And it tastes like chocolate. Anyway, Zero Escape. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what's going on. It's so hot. You know what? It's so hot. Hold on. If I take my clothes off virtually, it'll make me feel better in real life. Junpei died. I remember that. What the fuck? Yo, Jumpy, where are we, boss? Jumpy, where the fuck are we? The toilet room? Oh, yeah. Okay, I kind of remember. The manacles are still in place. They have a sun symbol engraved on them. Oh, Jumpy. This is why you got no bitches. Oh, right. This is like a puzzle that I don't remember. This is... Okay, I remember that I was like, we'll finish this route. And then I looked at the puzzle and I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. Whew! It's super easy. Well, Junpei, I'm really bad at logic puzzles, to be honest. I can't get the hole off? I haven't even tried yet. Oh yeah, 7 used to be a cop. I remember that. Right, I'm with 7 and Lotus. 7 used to be a cop, and they were missing children and something. Helpful. I'm trying to... Ah! No. I'm having a chocolate malfunction. Hold on. I'm having a fucking chocolate disaster. Everyone, hold on a sec. Ah! Chocolate embarrassment kills thousands, kills millions. Okay, hold on. I want to... No, stop. Huh? What the hell did I just do? What's wrong, Jumpy? Millions dead. Maybe the glass is one way like they have the police stations. How many police stations have you been to, boss? Just a bunch of buttons and knobs and stuff. Okay, so I guess I need to solve the puzzle. I can't get the mic in a position that I like today. I'm like not having... I'm having a mental block about it. I did it by complete accident. I did it by complete accident. I'm a fucking genius. I'm the smartest fucking idiot on this boat. Huh? Junpei, go sit in that fucking chair, boss. Hey, Junpei, come here, sit in that chair. It's either you or me, Junpei, and it sure as fuck ain't gonna be me. Speaking of fucking Zero Escape and shit, fucking do you guys remember last week when I stopped the stream to error, disposal tank is closed. Please fill tank with water. That ARG thing that I looked at on stream about Somnium Files 2, that's gonna start updating again in an hour and a half. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta stop stream and do that. And I'm gonna do that. A hammer, a pair of forceps, and a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Should be able to get it off with this fucking wrench. Sweet. The hole's too small. Put your hand in there, Jimpy. Ah, the sun key. Alright. Somebody's gonna violently die. I don't think people die in puzzle segments. I don't know if it's possible to die in an escape segment. You know, come to think of it, the only escape segment that's ever had any sense of, like, urgency or, like, you're going to die if you don't do these puzzles right was the very first one when Junpei was in the fucking room that was, fucking drowning. Other than that, these have been pretty leisurely jaunts through, like, annoying puzzles. Like, I've never once during a puzzle segment felt like I have to do this very quickly and correctly or I'm going to die. I guess there was the one we were trapped in the freezer and we would eventually freeze to death, but that would have taken hours. Fill the tank with water. We need to find the controls for the tank. Right. The first escape was scary as fuck, and it totally like throws you in the deep end. No pun intended, like. And then the rest of the puzzle rooms so far have been like, whatever. What the hell? Oh, damn! Are you serious? What is it, what is it, radioactive down there? A shark? Are you fucking insane? What is that? What is that? Is it goo? What? Why is it green in there, man? I didn't even pay attention to the letters. What was it? B, D, E, D, B, F. Okay, E, D, B, F. What? Where did Zero get a shark, man? eBay, man. Please see subject.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Alright. Lotus, get your ass on there.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
I'm sure there's lots of situations that your slim, beautiful body is useful, but right now, ass in chair.
I can sit in it and you can solve.
Yeah, but nobody else here knows how to solve puzzles, Jumps.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
The fucking shark!
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say
There's
last.
more sharks.
You're making me nervous.
Hey. Oh, that's fine. I'll save it here. Bottom deck torture room. Always torturing bottoms in this game. Hi, Mecha. Dozo, talk among yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't need me
Just listen.
You're eating a pot pie? Nice.
If something happens to me,
Oh, can you please...
I want you to tell my daughters.
MILF!
Tell them that I loved them very much. No. Tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
MILF?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
Oh my god, you are old.
They're
I
twins.
mean...
I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
What, Nona and Eri? Are you fucking kidding?
Wait. Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Whoa!
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Their names are Nonary and Games. Isn't that weird?
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
There's a lot of things wrong with me, baby girl.
Oh. No way. It couldn't.
It could.
Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
That's not what I expected, dear.
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Oh
No way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
This is so fucked
9
up.
years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Lol.
Fine, I'll tell you.
This is silly crazy.
But... And then...
And then...
From there... It looked like... Just as if...
Will you stop making stupid faces?
Finally...
I'm but 7. Quote. My man said I'm but.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. So I
Oops,
couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it.
So didn't mean to do that. I'm fumbling buttons very poorly. This is what I need to take a screenshot.
If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared.
I don't know what happened. They got kidnapped, and
They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do.
that's all I know.
It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How can I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children.
And
So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own.
these pauses are so long. You guys could have made this dialogue a little snappier.
I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
That's what they're here for, baby.
Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital...
Oops. I'm getting really bad about that. Yeah, okay.
The hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital.
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Oh my god. You've got to be fucking with me.
I guess all these
Here we
kids had
go,
to go
huh?
through it while they were at the hospital.
Tell me about it in excruciating detail.
I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
Tell me about it in excruciating
This is how
detail.
it's set up.
Hi, Zubs.
First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
Uh-huh.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
What? Hold on, I can show you.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold.
This is where we're at. You want to make sense of that real quick? Continue. No, continue, please.
With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Yep.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
I haven't.
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy's not fucking real, so... I guess.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
That's how the experiment
Oops.
on this ship was supposed to work.
Oh, right.
The experiment to control people, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists.
Uchikoshi loves fucking pseudoscience bullshit.
But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Fucking this Ace
Even if that
Attorney
is the
kind of
case,
music.
I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
You're the one telling the story. You are the one telling this.
Zero.
This-
Why we were kidnapped.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? It's your fucking
What does any
story.
of that have to do with telepathy?
Maybe he's trying to fucking force us to become telepathic by putting us through
I know
severe
I brought all this
duress.
up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
I don't know, boss. I wish. I think it'd be funny if it just wasn't.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is
hello?
detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Oh, okay. I need to turn this fan on. I'm sorry, what?
System
computer's gonna
recovery is
explode.
estimated to take 1 hour.
Okay.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
I guess we should do that now. Right now.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it doesn't. Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Jeez.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just shove
Just
her ass
hurry
in
up
the
and get
fucking-
it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Slurp. Sorry.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus.
Lotus. Die. He just like fucking fries her. It's like,
Okay, let's do this.
Lotus. Huh? Oi. Wait, huh? Oh, was I looking at it wrong last time? I did it. Okay, that was pretty anticlimactic, to be honest. Okay. I found it. That was, like, really simple. Unless I just got completely lucky.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
I guess so.
Right. Let's go.
No, left.
An elevator.
Elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Well, let's take it to C deck. Where's everybody else?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
No one's here.
They're all dead, man.
Where did they go?
100% promise you. They all died.
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go.
You do? That's a surprise, because I don't.
The door behind the central staircase.
The door behind the central staircase?
There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
Oh, right. That doesn't really answer the question of where everybody else is, though.
And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
Junpei Ultra Brain. I know, he's fucking new typing out here.
This should open that door.
Yeah, and then what? Jumps? Did you think that far ahead, or?
Alright, time to open this.
Alright.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
We do.
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
The fuck?
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop...
Oh.
Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Oh.
Well, what are we waiting for? What?
That's what I
Why?
thought was gonna happen. Why? Because fuck you, boss. Because this is what always happens, man. Who was it this time? June?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
It
Hey, what are you doing?
doesn't even shock me anymore. 5 dead, 200 injured.
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Just take
Why
it.
do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer?
The murderer. They didn't just slip and die, boss.
Santa. Clover. And Ace.
Think about who's not here.
3 people.
3 dead bodies.
Think about who's not here, Jumpy.
That means that the person who had killed them was... Huh. No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open!
And here.
Why?
Oh, what?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
Why would it be the wrong fucking key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
Oh, it's already unlocked?
What the hell is this?
Maybe you should close it and lock it.
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
You're gonna die. You're gonna get murdered. You're gonna get murdered. What the hell is that?
What the hell is this door?
That's what I said.
I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
Among Us.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh. Okay.
No way.
Yeah, man. Fuck it, right?
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, man, but like, what are you gonna do? We're kind of stuck here no matter what.
The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've
What do you
hit
think?
bottom. This can't get any worse.
I mean, he's right. Literally, what, like...
Shit!
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
I'm having a great time, honestly.
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already.
Lol.
Someone please tell me it's all just a joke.
It's just a prank, bro.
I'm imagining things.
Yep.
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 That's it.
That's
It's
it.
all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream.
Zero's
It's
trick.
made up.
We made it up.
Ah! Ah!
My man is gone.
Connie!
Oh yeah. It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Connie, hang on. Connie.
She's gonna stab you, man.
Oh man, Connie. There's so much blood.
She's gonna stab you, dude.
What the hell happened to you?
She's gonna stab you. Like,
How did this happen?
she's gonna stab you.
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
I don't think so.
No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you, I promise.
You didn't save her last time.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy
Maybe she's not gonna
to
stab him.
see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Like, really happy?
Oh, don't asking me that I was crap.
Happy enough to
See
stab
me
3
again
people?
Lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie? You. Ow! What can I do? Damn it!
What?
What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here?
Well, use your brain, man. I know it's hard, because it's a
That's
lot
it.
going on.
Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
The Beatles? Shut the fuck.
No! Don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me.
This guy thinks he can pilot a submarine. For real.
I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Come on, man.
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know
Is she about to start saying something?
you
Oh.
meant a lot to me when we were kids?
Average 20
I've
something year old
loved
man.
you for a long time, Junpei.
Oof.
A really long time.
This is rough.
Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids?
You know, you could have asked her what happened.
Pool and to
I know he's a little concerned right now, but like he could have been like, Garfield, what happened?
playing snowball at the school. They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other
Hi, Kaiju.
places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie.
Uh-huh.
You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy,
Jumpy.
I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
This is the longest death scene anyone's ever had.
Connie! Connie!
Oh no.
Connie!
Oof. Seven and Lotus are where it's hard to take it seriously. It's a little hard to take it seriously. The clock, like, is it the end? Are we done here? Bong.
5 o'clock.
This is the end of the route, yeah. Yeah, where the fuck are they? Junpei's the only real person. Oh, man. Come on. They got murdered real quietly. The bracelet was gone. Just go back and get in the sub, man. Whew. I hope Zero's in there and he just like blows Junpei's dick off when he opens the hatch. I mean, that's fine too. This dude really likes to stab. Junpei really likes to get stabbed. So does this prove that Zero isn't one of us? I mean, I'm still suspicious about the part that they keep coming back to when we see Snake's body that says that you can't actually tell that it's Snake. Great. Great game. Can I skip this or I have to watch this, right? You know what, that's fine. While we've got a second. Oh wait, that's not how it works. I have to stay on the screen or it won't progress. Really makes me fucking watch watch this shit every single time. Okay, so if that ending, morphogenic field voice, huh? What? Yeah, it's fucking Taiga Dojo. They should do that. If this ending is canon, that seems to definitively confirm that Zero is not one of us, but again, I will preface that, or I will preamble that statement. by saying that I still don't think Snake's dead. Yeah, I know it's not the end, jerk off. I still have like 3 more rounds to do. Fuck off. Unless like one of the people who was dead was just fucking with me. The only body they seem to have concisely checked was June and really Yellow Submarine, really? Was June and Clover, who are the only people that they specifically commented on. Definitely these two are dead for sure. Okay, now, do I need this to get the true ending? Do I need to do this novel section here? Like, does that matter? I assume it does, right? Should I just go ahead and do that now? Or like what? Yeah, I guess I'll just do it now. Okay, so I'm confused again. Why are these still locked? Like, what am I missing? Whatever, I'll just do... The way that the story web looks in this game is way more confusing to me than it looks in,
All right, 7 pieces.
In, Somnium. So, no, I don't fuck digital root. I don't need a digital root. So I need to go... The 3, 7... So that's... The 6 door, the 1 door. So I need to go through the 2 door. Somnium's more modern, so it makes more sense. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, Somnium was built off of the experience of making the Zero Escape games, so I can see how it's better. Like, this was the first game, so I can see how it's like, understandable.
My choice is door 2. Hey, wait a minute there.
Hey,
You cheating?
you cheating?
Cheating? I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
No, of course not. Dickhead.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier. Let me see that. Sure.
Escape
here.
comes the second one. That's correct. Zero Escape, 999, and Virtue's Last Reward, I think, come packaged together.
And I put the one with door 6 on it. And
Is that the second game, Virtue's Last Reward? Whatever. It comes with Zero Escape and Zero Escape 2,
I
and
just
then
needed to make sure I drew last.
I think Zero Time Dilemma is the third one. Comes separately.
After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
What a dick. Junpei, every so often, Junpei just becomes a psychopath. Like,
If the number I'd already put in matched,
that's right, he did direct
I didn't
Pepsi
have to
Man.
switch the paper out.
Well, what does it say? You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2.
That would be...
That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Right, we just did that.
The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
Right, but you can't all do that because you have to be groups of 3. Blah, 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 blah.
We aren't going to be split up permanently. We might get separated for a little. Hands up.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
No, I don't, because honestly, the last time I left you alone by yourself, you axe murdered everyone, you little freak.
All right,
I'm going through door 1. That alright with you, June?
If you go through door 2, it has to be 7 and Lotus. Yeah, there's
Yes.
no, I mean, this path leads back into the path we were just on. The only reason I'm doing this, because I didn't have this specific section right here. I didn't have this filled out, and Corgi just told me that I needed that, or else I can't get the true ending without everything on the map filled out.
Well, we'll be going then.
So what? So we're leaving her here by herself? I didn't mean to skip it because I thought it was just repeat dialogue, but this seems to be new stuff. Okay, so Ace, Santa, and June are going through door 1, and Junpei, Clover, or Junpei 7 and who? Junpei 7 and Lotus are going through door 2, and Clover will sit here by herself and I guess find an axe to kill us all with, probably.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Does this change anything?
I won't see June for a while, but
Hold on. Okay, in this version of events, Junpei forced his way into door 3 at the behest of everybody else and almost, not really, doomed everybody without actually understanding the consequences of the fact that didn't actually matter. We went through the 3 door into the shower room, outside the shower room, and then because in this version of events, nobody went through 7 or 8. The only door we went through was 3. We only found the one key, which we could only use to access door 2, and that's what led to this ending. Everybody else stayed outside, while Junpei, 7, and Lotus went through these rooms, and all of them got murdered. But in this version of events, half of us are splitting into door 1, and half of us are going to door 2. So how does that change, or does that change something? Does something change?
this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1.
Door 1 is where we found the 9th door, right? Like a long time ago. Outside the... No. Found the door. Wait, that's where we found one of the 9 doors, right? I can't remember. This is where... Okay, in this version, Ace, Clover, and Junpei went through the first door, the 1 door, and they found the 0, the guy who supposedly is 0. And then we supposedly found the 9 door, and when we went back to tell everybody, Clover murdered us all. In this version, Junpei, someone, and Santa went through the 6th door, and I don't remember what happens, but then Lotus got stabbed, and so did... There's steps? I thought there was just play every ending until you get the true ending, like Insomnium. I have to, like, do things, like... What the fuck? I have to do things?
Clover
I have to be
joined
an active participant? That's bullshit.
Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
I don't know anymore, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Yep. B-D-D-D-D-D-D-D-D-D-D-D.
This hallway. 3 are on the left.
Do I have to fucking do this again, or am I good now? Yeah. Yo, like, do I have to do this? Do I have to do all this shit over again? I don't have to repeat. Am I? Okay, I don't have to repeat puzzles. Good. Do I have to do? Like, okay? Seriously, like, I genuinely want to be told. Does this sequence of events change because I took a different route to get here? Like, do I need to continue down this route, or can I just go over here or something? This will only lead to one ending regardless. Okay, cool. That's what I needed to know. So, let me save. That's fucking digital root. I'm missing 3 endings. So, so this has a lock symbol on it. What does that mean? Does that mean that I haven't done something here, or what? Because this is just a novel section. Do I need to replay this and do something different? That's not a rhetorical question. I actually want to be told the answer to that question. But without spoilers. Okay. You double check. I'm gonna I want to do something while I have a minute that I wanted to do before I started the game. I didn't have time for it, and I was like, I don't want to do it, and then I decided I wanted to do it. Because I don't want to be told, like, at this point, dozens of hours, not everything, at this point, several hours into the game, I just sort of want to, at this point, I just sort of want to finish up the game. Like, not like, but I want to, like, actually make progress. Do you know what I mean? Tell me your understanding. Tell me your wisdom. This program is freezing. There we go. Crossed out keys means there's something in the scene that was missable. Okay. Crossed out keys means there's something in the scene that was missable that is necessary to unlock the corresponding locks. So your choices are set to complete one ending, but not... Okay. So I do need to go back and replay those segments and figure out what I did wrong. Okay. This is confusing. This release is more confusing to you. Oh yeah, they did change something in like the HD release, right? Anyway, let's fucking do this scene again for the 100,000th time. I told you guys it's fucking hot in here.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Bro, I thought I was finished with this fucking scene, and here we are again.
Then what should we do?
We should talk.
So there's just essentially there's just a dialogue option I haven't picked, right? Because that's the only choices. That's the only relation I have in these scenes. It's just what dialogue options I pick. Hey Snake, it's been a while, buddy.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me.
It also might be from a scene you're missing from the exploration section. Wait, okay, so let me refresh. So if there's a key icon, that means that in this scene there's a key that I'm like there's something I have to do in this scene that later correspondingly unlocks one of these locks, or I guess just this lock, right? I mean, there's several keys here. 4, 5 of them, in fact. Seemingly only one lock. Should I just pick a wrong answer?
2. It'd be 2. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4. Wait. Hold. Something's up. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus the digital root.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. So the team... 7.
All right then. It seems we've reached. I'm going.
We're over there too.
The door...
Which door?
But I... But I've done both of these.
I'll go through door 4 with load. This should be fine. I should see.
Good lord, I forgot about this. Did I take a bookmark from... Do you think I remember shit like that, man? I don't know. I don't even know what section that would be in. Wait a minute, there was something I took from someone... I feel like I did do that. This is getting confusing. Someone gave me a bookmark at one point. Yeah, I do remember that. So I did that.
Then that must mean...
Yeah, I've got the keys. I've got both of the keys on this side. On the, is this the door 4 side? Yeah, I've already done everything. Red locks are for the true ending. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll skip all the way over here to the 7th door. And seek some fucking bitches. Oh wow, this is a throwback. I remember this puzzle. I mean, I don't remember the puzzle. I remember fucking this room. See if you have the bookmark in your inventory. I don't have anything in my inventory. Do I have to do all this in one take? I'm gonna look this up. Clover believes her brother Snake is dead. You will get the option to give her the 4-leaf Clover bookmark or not. This decision can affect the ending you will get. Obviously. I don't want to look too deep into this without, like, spoilers. No, I'm trying to click on the specific object. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Thanks for coming, Corgi. Weird. You guys are fucking weird. Thank you, Mecca. Stretch. Whole bunch of bottles. I don't fuck. Okay, so there'll be a dialogue prompt for it. Organ key. It's locked. Kind of medical. Come on. This room shape is fucking weird. It's confusing. I should probably just follow the instructions that I have in front of me. Thank you. Like I should just, I have instructions in front of me on how to do this room. I should just follow the fucking instructions. Okay. Look right and examine the table. Grab the only object, a pair of scissors. Look down and then left twice. Look right and examine the table. Okay, look left twice. Grab a scalpel, organ, fake chest, key, fake chest. Turn right and click on the right side of the open area. I want everyone to know that I've already done this section and I'm not just like reading off the instructions. I don't want to do it. Turn right and click the arrow to face a new set of doors. Click on the left while holding the organ key to unlock it. Go inside. Click on any object in the middle of the table to get a close-up of it. Grab the 2 bottles. Clover, you goofball. Back on the box. This doesn't actually tell me the... This doesn't actually tell me the fucking puzzle solutions. carbon dioxide. Just tell me the fucking answer. I can always count on IGN to just completely fucking ruin the like puzzle by just telling me the answers. Thank you, IGN. Okay. Now, what did I say about important decision? I can't read that because the fucking wiki is... I hate having technology. I hate my phone. I hate being alive. It cuts off. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. It cuts off on mobile, so I can't fucking read the goddamn... No, it's not a pop-up thing. It's just that it's not fucking... It's that Strategy Wiki is a million years old and it's not fucking formatted for, 7 shares with you a story about EDT. The hell is EDT? Afterwards, he seems on the verge of remembering something else. Survey has the option of asking about Ice 9 or not. This decision can affect the endings you will get. Okay, when do I get that conversation? Oh,
You think we should go back?
probably right now, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Maybe not? Oh.
Hey, 7.
Hey, man.
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene
EDT.
diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Blood?
Fuck if I know.
Fuck if I know.
Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
Oh, God.
Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT.
Right,
crystals.
this is the thing about how the crystals, they didn't crystallize, and then one did, and then all of them, like...
They were making it to sell as an industrial
Right,
strength.
and then... But...
A year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the
Right.
But it didn't end there. After that day, they'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment.
And then they all started turning into hydrate.
But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread.
It's Ice 9, right? It's like the Ice 9
It
thing.
was like, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive.
Wait.
This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
How did you know that?
But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
When?
Banned.
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Oh, so this is how it. This is it. This is. Okay, so this is it, right? This is why we spent all this time talking about fucking metabolic fields and all that bullshit, because Junpei is feeding fucking information off of other timeline versions of himself?
Yeah, June told me.
Oh, wait, did that actually happen?
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
I'm gonna sound like a real asshole if that actually happened. Okay, that did happen. That did happen in this version. But last time I did this puzzle, I didn't come this way. I came this way. So Junpei didn't learn that. So it's not that, but it's that a separate sequence of events happened that led to this exact same thing happening. But this version of Junpei knows things that the other version of Junpei didn't.
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Do you know about Ice 9? That's what I'm supposed to ask, right? Ask about Ice 9.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Huh?
That woman?
Alice!
Alice?
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
What?
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on
No!
April 15, 1912, right?
No! I know about it! Believe me, I know!
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history.
The fucking Titanic!
What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
No, actually.
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right?
Why do you know that?
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
Oh my Christ.
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the C.S. McKay Bennett.
C.S. McKay Bennett?
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident.
Right. So...
It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
Okay.
The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It
Yeah.
would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
No shit. What's your point, boss?
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
Except for...
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various...
Oh, whoops. Bits of stuff. Stuff, okay. Bits of stuff.
One of the things they found was a coffin.
Okay, to be fair, I don't think that Clover has said anything about Titanic. Also, did you know this game takes place in like 2027 or some shit? According to like the official timeline of these games, that this game is set like 2027 for like no fucking reason at all. A coffin? Shut up. Is this about that fucking mummy again?
Yeah, a wooden one.
This didn't happen.
The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled.
Yeah, fucking Dio was in there,
It
idiot.
wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened
Knock it off with the you know that I don't stuff.
They had to get
That's
a wedge
just what I
to
was
hammer it
told.
open. It was so unloaded. Inside
Was a
they
fucking
found
mummy.
woman. Or I guess you should say they found the dead body of a woman.
No, you're fine. You're okay.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess.
This didn't actually happen, right? Can I get a fact check on this? This didn't happen, right? In real life?
She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute.
Thank you.
And she didn't.
She didn't, though, because she was fucking dead.
Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw.
Uh-huh.
They say that the stink was horrible.
There was a
One
coffin
body
woman.
that didn't thaw. And that was...
Of course.
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't.
What?
They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body.
Jeez.
With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her.
Obviously someone did, because you're telling me about it now.
You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Well, then why the fuck do you know about it?
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Why the fuck would you say that? What possibly in your fucking mind?
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
That's what I would have fucking known.
Because I know.
And And just what is it you know?
I know things.
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Do I think Uchikushi actually believes all this shit? I hope so. I hope he's just a complete fucking weirdo conspiracy theorist.
Well, around...
Whoops. Special black market in New York.
I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was... Lord Dashiell Gordain.
The guy who owns this boat?
You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain.
The guy who owns the sister ship of the Titanic, right? The guy who started obsessively collecting Titanic memorabilia because he survived it?
Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
Okay.
However,
However, what?
I know the truth because...
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
Oh boy. The what, man? The what? Can I get a read on that, someone? The Forest of Knowledge?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
It's a puzzle.
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it.
Okay.
She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic.
Does that fucking matter?
In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
If this is the Gigantic.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Sorry, I need to screenshot that as proof, because I was right.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story.
Thanks, man.
Might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Yeah, you got it, Mus.
Alice. Huh.
Is
That
that...
mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
Oh, I knew it was the mummy. Zero is the old guy?
They
yeah,
say
good theory.
that she was frozen.
I think Zero is Alice.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
What does that have to do with
Then
Ice
is that
Nine?
Egyptian priestess Alice?
Ice Nine doesn't melt?
Did the water
Zero
in
is
her
Aiba.
body become Ice 9?
No, that's nuts.
I don't know what the fuck.
There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Right. Anyway, that was completely fucking random. And now I guess I just keep doing the puzzle. Like, I guess I just keep doing the puzzle now, even though I've just had to deal with that complete randomness. Oh, stop. I fucked up again. I love this game. This is awesome. Yeah, the scene with Clover should be before the door. I was gonna say, should be at the before the door section. I'll just keep doing the puzzle. Look down at the left side of the area and open door. Look to your right and tap the table. Ice Niners from Slaughterhouse 5 by Kurt Vonnegut. Wait, do you mean that's not a real thing? Like, it's not a real thing in real life? I thought it was actually a real thing. I know what Ice 9 is. Because the game explained it to me like 4 times. I thought it was real. Bro, what's with the feet in these games? What? Does Uchikoshi like feet? Grab the leg, grab the fake stomach. The ARG has started tweeting. Okay, what do I actually have to do to start this puzzle? Okay, touch the other body. I know. John should say 51 point whatever. Huh. That's a lot easier than I remember. And there's the... what? Oh, come on. The Jupiter key. Which was a key that we didn't have last time. Because... why? Because... I don't know.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Okay, this is the Clover.
Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go?
God damn it.
Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say
Don't worry, I
goodbye to
remember.
John?
I remember.
Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
No, idiot.
My brother might be dead.
He's fine. Honestly,
Huh?
I swear he's
That's why
fine.
we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
That is so
What are you
honestly
talking
not
about?
true.
What's wrong with you?
Why do I have like 11 notifications? Why is my shit blowing up? Ah. Gave her the 4-leaf clover. Shouldn't that be give her? Why are these in the wrong tense? These are both in the wrong tense.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something.
Oh wow, Junpei gets to say something stupid this
Hope,
time.
faith, love, and luck.
I didn't know that.
That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at what you said. What Junpei said, which is so earnestly delivered. Junpei, professional Catholic missionary. No!
If you can
No!
remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
And maybe you won't axe murder me this time. That would be cool. If this really helped you out, like, mentally, and you didn't... Where the fuck did you even get an axe, by the way? Where did she get that axe from? Like, actually. He says bolded words with his mouth. Boats have axes on them. Okay, yeah, but I don't think Zero would just leave a fucking axe laying around.
Snake, I mean, your brother.
So
He's
where
not
did
dead.
she get an axe? Like, where did she actually procure it from?
He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Seven found the axes. Like, I'm not... It's not a matter... you're not thinking logically. You're thinking about this logically. Logically, a boat would have an axe on it for safety reasons. Seven found a lot to prop... Did Seven find a fucking axe to prop a door open? I don't remember that. I remember him using, like... a fucking, like a fucking chair and like a broom or something to wedge a door open. I don't remember him finding a bladed weapon and being like, do you know what we could use this for? To wedge a fucking door open.
Thank you.
I don't remember that happening.
Thank you.
Does more for her than for Seven.
Come on. Seven's
I mean, I
waiting for us at the exit.
wouldn't put it past Seven to just do something like that, I guess. I just haven't seen him do it.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
How do you feel about axes?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Nothing good standing in this room, to be honest with you.
What?
Oh,
Hey, are you one of those kids that was kidnapped 9 years ago, by the way?
I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no.
There's an axe used to kill the ship, Captain Zero. I don't think we found a weapon. Was it? Is that where she got the axe? I don't remember finding a weapon in that room, but we didn't even examine the body, so I don't know. Want Clover to commit more funny murders?
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
I promise.
Cross my heart.
Don't say that. Don't say that next part.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
How did you say that in bold?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship
9 years ago. I fucking knew it! It seemed pretty obvious at about the time that she said
ship?
that. I was like, oh, you were kidnapped 9 years ago and taken to this boat to be used as a
this ship
experimental thingy to
was
control
an
people or
experiment
whatever.
to test some sort of psychic thing.
I heard about this.
Communicating
So,
through these
okay.
fields that you can't see.
Yeah, metagenic, morphogenic fields. I know about it. So far,
Fields that you can't see?
Think about this.
Okay, so
This is John, right?
that's all right. Okay, so 3 people are connected to this boat at a specific event at this point. Because we've got 7, who was the cop who was working on the case, and there's Clover, who was one of the children, who was one of the 16 kids who was kidnapped, and then Lotus's daughters were also 2 of the 16 kids that were kidnapped. So everybody else surely everybody else has to be connected to this in some way. But obviously they all don't know about it or aren't willing to tell. I mean, I'm struggling to figure out how Junpei is connected to this because I'm sure it'll all work out.
Is he really John?
Well, who else would he be? Well, I mean, most of him is actually Lucy, come to think about it.
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
What?
Or the ship of Theseus?
Okay, I knew you were going to say that. Because as soon as you're like... Because I was getting to the point where I was like, well, technically most of him has been replaced with other parts from the other doll. And then I was like, it's like the ship of Theseus. And then she was like, whatever the fuck she just said the first time. And I was like, I don't know what that is. It's like the ship of Theseus. How does that have to do with psychic powers? Okay, wait. So you know about the 4-leaf clover thing, but you don't know about the ship of Theseus?
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
Not a paradox per se, but...
No?
See, I actually know this one.
Really?
The ship of the Theseus. I know about this one. It's like the only one that I actually know about.
Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
I don't know about this one. Never heard of this before. They literally made up?
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Like a paradox socks?
One of them gets a hole in it.
And then you repair the hole, and then it gets another hole.
What
You
would
repair
do
that
if
hole.
That was your sock,
And then
Junpei?
eventually you replace so much of the boat that you have to start to wonder, is it even the same boat anymore? Because you replaced all of it, so is it still the same? Do I have to answer this correctly, or I need to look at the... Okay, it doesn't say.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up.
You're familiar with a different
Get some
version
cloth and close up the hole.
applied to a woodcutter replacing parts of their axe. Interesting,
But
I've never
what
heard
if
about that
another
either.
hole opens?
I mean, you could apply this to literally anything, right? it's a very universal metaphor, which is fun. You can apply it to fucking, like, I don't know, Gunpla. If you buy an RX-78 and over time you replace all of the worn parts with new parts, is it still the same Gunpla?
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
That it's not the same sock anymore.
Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
They're not, because...
well, that's tough.
Didn't mean to do that.
So, that's the locked socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it.
Yeah, because it came first.
The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with.
And so it's not the same boat.
Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with?
I mean, you could call it the same thing, but like physically it's different.
And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else?
Then... Huh. I've never heard that part before.
Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
That's just semantics at that point.
The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
But that's just semantics.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
Maybe it's just a new thing altogether.
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die, and new ones are born.
No, that is different.
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
That's not exactly how that works.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
That's not quite exactly how that works.
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected.
I guess.
Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Morphogenic. Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing in there? Are you fucking talking about the ship of Theseus in there?
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Sorry, boss.
We don't have time to screw around.
Wait, weren't we talking about you being kidnapped? Yeah, have you noticed that? Every time the characters speak a number, it's always the numeral instead of, like, that's not how you would actually write dialogue in real life. Like, if you were like, he spoke that sentence out loud, he didn't write it or anything, so he would say to, like, TWO, how long are you, what is taking you to so long? But because numbers are such an important part of this game, they use the numeral, which is interesting because the fucking ARG that I was telling you guys about for Somnium 2 that's actually happening right now on Twitter, like the tweets are going live right now. They also do that in some of the stuff that's associated with that when they're talking about the two people that are being held captive. In the ARG, they use the numeral instead of the word, which I thought was interesting. If you used V must die right now, I wouldn't really be able to do anything for you. I would probably just give you your points back. I don't really know what I would be able to do to make that funny, to be honest.
Oh, what were you two doing?
Thank you.
Is this some sort of secret meeting?
It was secret. Is
No, it wasn't. We were just
Talking about socks.
Just.
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh?
You know how it is.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
I don't want to hear it from you, foot boy.
You're a...
Oh, I fucking skipped that by accident. I skipped him saying dick.
All right. I'm gonna open
worst.
it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Sorry.
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Dante
Hey,
would be
what's
proud.
up with you?
I'm good.
You're so serious, you know?
It's kind of a serious situation. I don't really know what's...
Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Sorry. You're right.
Not really.
Dickhead.
My brother might be dead.
Oh, he's definitely not.
I'm going to be next.
That might be true, though.
Like hell I can.
Seven wants you to be chill.
Not
Yeah,
after
can you...
hearing something like that.
Can you just relax, my man? I found it.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
Alright, now where the hell are we? Okay, so we don't have to go any further than that. Chart room. The one door. You know, I could probably finish... Not today, but I could probably finish this within... 2 more episodes? 2 more streams? I am assuming this is the true ending. This is probably the true ending here. And then this is the last ending that I'm missing. No, wait. It says I'm missing 3 endings. So that means that this isn't the true ending. There's another other ending. I don't know. I'm gonna do this room. The true ending pathway might be separate. I'm thinking that's probably true. Based on the fact that it says that I have 3 more endings to get on the save screen. Okay, where the hell am I? A deck chart room. Okay, now let's see here. Is this door 1? Huh. But it doesn't say... on a sec. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, sub ending, axe ending, knife ending. I got those already. There's true ending and 2 other endings. This is the bad ending that is required. Okay, let's see what IGN has to say about this. Axe, sub, knife. Okay, I got all the normal endings according to IGN. Oh, sorry. 5, 8, and 6. Five. 8. 6.
This is E-Deck.
But that's not what this is. Yeah, I want to get the white keys. See, I'm trying to get the white keys, but every site that I look up on how to get the white key in this room, none of them mention getting a white key. Like, no, none of them mention anything. Maybe I should just play through it normally. I'll just play through it normally, and maybe because I've done other things in the past. So just for the record, this is okay. So I'm going through the white key stuff here. Okay, so I'm just gonna play through. What is to do with the pocket watch? Okay. Okay, it's just on any of the sites I was looking at, it wasn't telling me what to do. All right, so let's see. This is door 1, right? You will start in the chart room. Tap the dresser on the left to get the pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Oh, knock yourself out.
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is.
Wow, hostile.
You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Why? We didn't have to split up the work. I just want to talk to Clover alone.
Get the fuck out of my face, old
That's
man.
why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her.
Oh, you want to ask her about what she said
I don't
earlier?
want anyone to overhear us.
Okay,
I'm
so
pretty sure
so it
Clover
is
won't
different.
talk if there's anyone else around.
Okay,
That's
so
why
I
when he
was
showed up
I
again,
was
I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Oh, I see. Of course.
okay, I'll fuck off now.
I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Okay.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Chill.
What's it like then?
What's it making?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
9 years ago.
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
Girl, come on now.
I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it.
Hold on now.
They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
I'm always right, baby girl.
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out.
It was Junpei twice.
Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
It was everybody except Junpei and Clover.
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
It was me and you, baby girl. Oh, everybody knows shit we don't. I mean, which 2 bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? Because Snake's was 1. There are never 4 imposters in a 9-person game. Alright, so... Wow. So 1 plus... what plus what is a digital root of 3? Let me think here. Dun, dun. It couldn't be, yeah, it can't be 8 and 4 because it's not fucking Clover. So, okay. 6 plus 3 plus 1. Wait, Snake is 2. I'm dumb. Ace is 1. Okay. Three plus 2 plus 6. And the door is 2, right? So it'd be... Was it a 2? Is it the 2 door? I'm confused. Which 2 bracelet? Okay, the door is 3. Okay, I just like I'm making sure that I'm not getting this wrong here. The door is 3, so it has to equal 3. So 2 plus... It would be Santa and 7. 2 plus 3 plus 7. Right? Is that the only answer? Is that the only answer? It is. 2 plus 3 plus 7 is the only answer that results in a digital root of 3, right? So it has... Lotus's number is 8. Two plus 1 plus 8? No. The only other that would work would be 1 plus 9 plus 2, but the 9th man is dead, unless somebody's using his bracelet, because then it could have been Ace, 1 plus 9 plus 2. But the only logical answer that makes sense, given these parameters, is 2 plus 3 plus 7. So it has to be Santa and 7. But that doesn't make sense because I know that 7 wouldn't
The
do that.
digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is...
Why does she kill Lotus in 7? I don't think
3.
she was... I don't know if to be honest... Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. To be honest, I don't really think that she was, like, thinking with her brain at that point when she started killing people. Because Lotus in 7 would be 8 plus 7 plus 2, which is a digital root of 8. Two plus 3 plus 7 is 12, which is 3. The digital root is 3. Also, I guess because Lotus and 7 were just there with her, maybe she was reasonably sure that 7 did it and just decided to take Lotus out too? I mean, she also killed June, and June had also an alibi, I think.
What's wrong?
But I want to think about...
Thought about it.
I'm thinking about my theory because if...
That's what I thought.
No, wait, you can't use the Ninth Man's bracelet because it exploded. No, did it? No, it exploded, right? I guess. Because if you use that, 1 plus 9 plus 2 is 12 is 3. If Ace had the Ninth Man's bracelet, he could have killed Snake by himself. But I don't know if the because the bomb isn't in the bracelet, it's in the human being. But I don't know if the explosion destroys the bracelet. There's no mention of the bracelets on Snake or the Ninth Man's body. So oh! Harmony, hi! Oh wow, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. Bomb, before I forget, it's the bomb that explodes. The bracelet doesn't have a bomb in it. It's that there's a bomb inside of the gut of the person, and the brace is like the arming, like the trigger. Does that make sense? Hi Harmony! How was your stream? What were you doing? I saw you go live and I'm not sure what you were doing exactly. Shout out Har. You got a long name. Token Custom, thank you so much for the follow as well. Fortnite. Bro, you're playing fucking Fortnite? You get that Battle Royale?
Santa and 7.
We had a good time. Thank you again for the raid. My name is V, for those of you who don't know me. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm playing, hi Harmony. Right now I'm playing, Zero Escape 999. If you have never played this game or don't want to get spoiled, we are at a pretty spoiler-centric part at the moment. So if you do want to jump out before I keep going, I certainly won't hold that against you before we proceed. Hi Harmony, how was Fortnite? Did you win? Did you do good? Did you have fun? You won twice. Fuck yeah! Nice job.
If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Right. But that just doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. In fact, I feel like Santa has died a lot, actually.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
Nah, man. I think we're pretty good, honestly.
Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Like what?
Well, what other possibilities?
Oh, right. Your theory about how there was more than 2 killers. Which she initially rebuffed for reasons that she won't explain.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Besides, if you don't want to accuse anybody of being a murderer, your solution to not accusing people by accusing more people is not a particularly smart way to go about things.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
That is not the sound of pen on paper.
What's this?
This is all the digital roots. 1 + 3 + 6. 1 + 4 + 5. Okay, so I can immediately see, before we even get into this, that B, C, D, F, G, and H are all impossible because they either feature Junpei or Clover, which, assuming that both of those are innocent, just assuming that Clover is innocent here, those would all be impossible, which would leave E and A, 1 + 3 + 6 + 2, so Ace, Santa, and June, or E, Ace, Santa, Lotus, or Ace, Santa, 7, and Lotus, which would mean that the only innocent parties would be Clover, Junpei, and June. Which, again, just seems illogical. I get why she's saying that this seems illogical, but it does cast... And for the record, Junpei won't accept A because there's no way that he believed that June would do that. So the only logical course that either one of them could reasonably come to a conclusion on would be 1 + 3 + 7 + 8, which is, again, almost literally everybody, which doesn't seem particularly likely.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei?
Hey, Kaiji, welcome back.
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Well,
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Of course. Just cross them out.
yeah, just cross them out, because how many Taigi dojos have happened? I don't think I've
And you
died.
should take off yours too. The
I don't
ones
think
before.
I've died since she left.
So, what does that leave?
What, A and E? Right, that's what I said. See?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
See? Wow. See, I knew that. I knew that he would say that. I'm so smart and cool.
Why?
Because June. Because June.
Because June's in that one.
See? I know. I'm in your head, man. I'm in your fucking head. I know everything.
There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
I'm in your fucking head. I know you.
Are you sure?
I bet my life on it.
Well.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
I don't think he's unreliable narrator, stupid. I don't think he's an unreliable narrator. I think he just doesn't know as much about people as you think he does. I don't think he's unreliable. I think there's just that there's things that he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes him unreliable. I don't know. But I don't disagree with what you're saying. I don't think anything that Junpei is perceiving is necessarily false. This used to be like fucking that other visual novel game where the characters will say something in red text to say that it's fucking undoubtedly true and you don't have to argue about it.
Well, what have we got left?
1 + 3 + 7 + 8. So Ace, Santa, 7, and
Do you know what
Lotus.
this means?
Yeah, I'm in Junpei's head, and like how Dante was in fucking my
Everyone
head.
besides me, you, and June would be working together.
See, You know? I was so smart.
Do you think that's likely?
Not really. It kind of doesn't make sense.
If there were 4 people working together...
Defeat... It was so funny. You know, I honestly wanted to, I mean, I still want to do it at some point. It's just that it takes a long time to do. I want to re-watch, like actually watch all of my Somnium File streams and clip and then make a mega compilation of every time that I fucking said something like at the exact same time as Date, because it's like a dozen or so times of times where I just said the exact same shit that he said.
I don't think they try that hard to hide.
But I would have to go back and
numbers.
watch and actually pay attention to like 15 hours of streams, which is a lot to ask of myself. And I wanted to get it done before 2021 was over, and that obviously didn't fucking happen, and I just kind of gave up on it at that point because I had a lot of other stuff to do. But I still want to do it. Like,
Well,
I just need to make time for
you
it.
do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Well,
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
if it has to have been only 2 people, then the only people it could have been is Santa and Seven.
Yeah.
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
That's how it looks.
But it just doesn't feel
Why
right
would
to
they
me.
do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Man, everybody wants a piece of me today, huh? Didn't watch those streams. Games make me want to play Somnium.
Go ahead.
You should play Somnium. It's really good.
Okay.
Sequel's coming out very soon. I would say that if you started Somnium like
What did you want to talk about?
pretty soon, like pretty close to right now, you would have enough time to
There was
finish
something I wanted to check.
it.
Yeah?
Man, you're
What's
always
that?
saying weird shit to me. If you start Somnium right about now, you could probably get it done in time for the sequel. Is what I'm saying to you.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh wait, is this just the part about
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
the?
No.
Any
Just
idea what the
as I
sequel
thought.
is about? Oh, we know lots of stuff about the sequel. It's about Mizuki. There's the half-body
What
serial
exactly
killings,
are
2
these
playable
pieces of paper
characters,
hiding in your pocket?
2 different periods of time. It's a lot of complicated stuff I couldn't really explain.
You
Yeah, okay, is this
I mean,
all?
Then,
oh,
He's having his fucking errors. Okay, got the key there. Let's do you guys, okay, I'm gonna put this up to a vote with you guys. Do y'all want to keep, because we're at about 3 hours here. Do y'all want to keep pushing forward a little more and try to get this ending, or do you want to call it here and we'll do this ending next week? How do y'all feel? So I could go either way. I don't mind, but I don't want to keep you guys here all night. Okay with finishing the ending? Alright, let's push on. Seek. Oh. way. Yeah, it might take a little bit, but I'm not gonna have to do the whole puzzle. Might as well get the ending now. Yeah, that's how I feel. All right, so let me take a look inside a book. Rooms. Door. What door is this? Is this still door 1? The 1 door. Communication room, captain's quarters. So is this is just another one of those things where things will just happen without me, does that mean I'm gonna have to solve, I'm actually gonna have to do this whole fucking puzzle room? Alright, what's the puzzle? Okay, here we go. Tap the nightstand next to the bed. Pick up the music box. Look down, then right. Tap the middle drawer. What's this? Tap the keyboard and examine any of the screens to initiate a conversation.
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him.
You know what I'm just remembering right now? Do you remember, like, way early on, there was a room with there was a piano puzzle. I think I was with Snake and Seven, and there was a safe, and I couldn't open the safe, and we left the room and never spoke of it again. That's gotta mean something, right?
Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
That guy has the Zero watch. He has the Zero bracelet.
Yeah.
Because supposedly this is Zero.
Even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on. And of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You think so?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
the Zoker's trick.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder. I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us.
I think he's making fun of you.
Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway.
Because he wanted us to have the Zero bracelet.
Do you know why?
Because he wanted us to have the Zero bracelet?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me.
You're very paranoid, Junpei.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
What criminals are you talking about?
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is.
It is a
That's
game.
what seems funny to me.
It's the nonary game.
Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
Probably Zero. Man's from Gotham.
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I know that?
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is.
I really want to know why the first time I went through this room, they just completely ignored the corpse on the ground.
Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we... Huh? Hey, it's the...
Holy fuck! I've heard this before. Clover is actually 13. I mean, she's... I don't know how old she's supposed to be, but she's definitely a teenager. She's probably like... I mean, if she was kidnapped 9 years ago, she's probably... I want to say maybe 17, maybe 18, something around that. 18? Yeah, okay. Well, she's definitely a school kid. Whoops. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. When you fucking die, the bracelet comes off. I know.
Man, he's dead, isn't he?
She's 20? She's not fucking 20. She's wearing a schoolgirl uniform.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Yeah, man. So does the huge pool of blood underneath him.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious.
Okay, hold on. Let's cut it right there before you spoil something for me.
Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive.
I guess.
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know?
Alright, can we get on with it?
Some of Snake's bones went right... I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just stick... And...
What did you just say?
Wait.
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean...
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but... I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
What did he say exactly? A broken bone sticking out of his left arm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
I knew it.
Huh?
Right. It's like,
What are you...
yeah, he didn't have bones, so.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry.
Come on!
I really shouldn't be talking about this, but he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Does he have a prosthetic?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
Huh?
No matter
He's,
what happens,
he's
you
got
can never
near
lose
his
hope.
double line.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
Whatever, Catholic.
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this four-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
So, like, did Zero put that there? Or, like, was that just happened to be there? Like,
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
Can I help you with something?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all.
No
In
Bones
fact,
Jones.
This could be really good news, I think.
Santa gave Junpei the four-leaf clover bookmark.
Santa knew about the words and the clover.
And he's the one who told Junpei the meaning of the four-leaf clover, which is something that reminded Clover of the experiments that she was kidnapped for when she was younger. And if Santa knows those things, he's connected to that somehow? Was he kidnapped too? Is he also one of the kidnapped children?
The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Huh.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Well, Snake was there too? So Snake, Clover, and Santa were all kidnapped? And Lotus's kids?
But he's blind. And I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
But he's fucking blind.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle.
Okay, let's go. Forward to backwards.
You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on.
Yeah, okay, just get on with it, please. I don't have all fucking night.
If you don't tell me stuff in the right
Motherfucker,
order,
shut up!
Okay.
Alright, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Oh my god. Here we go.
Morphogenetic fields.
Alright, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Alright, this is the thing
I
that
think
Lotus
mentioned something
told
like
me
that.
about the dog picture or something.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
Well, you didn't think it was key to bring that up until now.
What?
The nonary game.
And you didn't think to bring that up till now.
Were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
So there's 9 other people also doing the nonary games in a fucking building in Nevada?
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
Is that what VLR is about?
What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
No.
That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
Right. I thought you just said it wasn't telepathy. This is taking
So
too
you're
fucking
saying
long.
the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Come on, fuck off. You need
Oh,
to...
my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
You're always disturbing me, man.
Ace.
Ace. What's your role in this, man?
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long. At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Yeah, sure, man.
I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on, it'll only take a moment.
Yeah.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Fuck off.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
Bitch. Alright, what do you want, asshole? Alright, what does the guide say? Turn right and grab the item on top of the desk to get small screwdriver. Cylinder. Tap the drawers. Get ink. Combine with tap the drawers on the left. Get piece of paper. Morse code. Do you know that in the ARG for Somnium Files 2 that I keep talking about, one of the puzzles like 2 days ago was Morse code, and I was able to figure that out in like 5 seconds because I had like just done this puzzle in Morse code like the week before. And I was like, oh, that's Morse code. Not because, but I had to figure, like, it wasn't just like looking at dots and dashes and being like, oh, that's Morse code. It was like there were 2 dots and a series of symbols, and then I like had to cross-reference it with the like a video, and then it was like all the symbols corresponded to other dots and dashes, and then all of that together spelled out a word, and that word was the code for the puzzle. I'm trying to make it sound impressive. There's a book.
Looks like there's something on the cover.
At least it's managed to stop Chloe from getting Junpei information twice. Yeah. It's funny you say that.
All ice.
Shh. Ah! What? Fuck!
Alice, does this mean...
No! Not this again! And it's fucking hieroglyphs! Ah! Fuck.
They are hieroglyphs.
I know what they
A
are.
form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
I know what hieroglyphs are, Ace!
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course not, dickhead.
Of course.
Not.
I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell?
What the fuck? Jerk.
Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library then.
Uranus bottom.
So it would seem.
It's not funny. Don't laugh. Hey, don't fucking laugh. Okay, it's not
Bottom
funny.
deck library. Oh. 7 said something like.
What? Oh my Christ.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel.
Forest of Knowledge is a library. Oh. Wait a minute. What deck? Bottom deck? But that shit's underwater.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the Forest of Knowledge is the library?
But that's underwater.
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
E-deck is underwater. Isn't it?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Okay, listen, hold on.
The Egyptian priestess and Ice 9. Interesting.
Oh boy.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster? They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain.
Maybe the water is frozen. Okay. You understand? You know it would be harder to get to the bottom deck if it was entirely frozen in a huge block of ice, right? That would be harder, right?
According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
If the entire bottom of the ship was just one huge block of fucking ice, it would be impossible.
On the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
A game theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
No, but I have a feeling you're about to tell me all about it, Ace.
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter.
What the fuck? Is this real?
Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals.
Like flash freezing?
Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
What the fuck? Is this fucking real?
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process.
The Cells Alive system is a line of commercial freezers manufactured by ABI Corporation Japan, claimed to preserve food with greater freshness than ordinary freezing by using electromagnetic fields and mechanical vibrations to limit ice crystal formations and destroy food textures. Okay, it is real.
Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
What did you say?
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation.
Sure.
Cryogenic freezing?
Yeah, but that shit's just sci-fi, man.
It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
In in 1812? 1912?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and Cass were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
And what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course.
Wow, okay, that's a
I'm
lot
only
to
talking
take in.
about possibilities.
So she obviously is.
The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right?
Mm.
If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature,
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
you're quite right. It does sound unbelievable.
It sounds stupid as shit, but consider the situation we're in.
But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
That she killed him? That's your explanation that a fucking mummy from 1912 reanimated and killed a guy?
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
And not that in this huge ass fucking giant boat, that one man who orchestrated this entire thing couldn't move around without you being able to find him? You're insane.
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered.
Obviously.
But if he was murdered, then by whom?
Junpei looks so dumb.
It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters,
Yep, I don't need to hear the explanation,
That door
because
that
I
we-
already know.
who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth Key, they turned back and met up with me and June.
So, in your idea of this sequence of events, then how do you suppose Alice is getting around the ship without a bracelet?
Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door. But what about when June and I took... No, still won't. We were only gone.
Yep. Doesn't make sense.
It would be
She's venting?
impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him?
Somebody with unlimited access to all of the puzzles and who can just bypass all the stupid bullshit because he built it? I don't know, just a theory.
Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
I don't know, they never seem to consider the obvious that Zero is running around and can bypass the puzzles. You know, like, there was that part when they all met up in the hospital room the first time, right? And all three of the Reds had their inner components ripped out so they couldn't function, and then everybody split up to search for the components, and when everybody came back, 1, Snake was missing, and 2, all of the doors had been re-entered at their components so the doors functioned again. And at no point in any of that did anybody say, well, maybe Zero came in here and put the things back in and then ran away again because he can do that, because there's no reason to suggest that Zero has to follow the rules of the boat. Like, we have to follow the rules because we're playing the game, but he's not playing the fucking game, so he doesn't have to follow the rules.
A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors.
There are no fucking secret doors. What are you talking about?
The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
You're making a lot of jumps here, man.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
It's the stupidest possible theory.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge. And the big mystery.
What could be there beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I'll come back to this later.
Whew, that was a long-ass sequence of events. Okay. Alright. We got both the keys, so... Let's, we're out of the puzzle now.
Alright, let's go. That's the next door.
So, now that we have,
Wait, a piece of paper.
So now, Clover is gonna axe murder me. Because we're besties, we're BFFFS.
This is... Map of the ship's interior for ADEC.
We're BFFs forever, so she's not gonna fucking axe murder me.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Cool, let's keep going.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Thank you, Clover. Everybody say thank you, bestie.
I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to?
Hey, hold on. Relax.
Clover!
What are you fucking doing?
Huh?
Huh? Don't huh me. What do you got?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't nothing me, bitch. What do you have?
What do you mean, nothing?
What's in your mouth? What do you have?
What?
What do you what me? What is that?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this?
If I get the bad ending again, I'm gonna fucking cry.
This is... a note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand
No, it didn't.
or something.
Give it to me. Let me fucking see it.
What the hell? Let me see it.
Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover. What are you two doing? Hurry up.
He's getting mad.
Don't change the fucking subject with me, girl.
I'll show it to you later.
Don't. I'm gonna axe fucking murder you.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Don't fuck with me. I'm not fucking...
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud. The big stairs. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map.
Don't fuck with me. Okay?
Ace,
I don't want to die this
Did he
time.
head down?
I'm tired of being murdered. I'm sick of it.
There he is.
I don't want to be murdered anymore.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover.
Wait, Snake is alive. Can we talk about that?
What's up?
What's up?
We found it.
A 9 door?
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
Oh my god, I hate this dialogue.
The last door. We found
We
door
found
9.
it. What'd you find? We found it. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
Hey Santa. Hey everybody.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy.
Jumpy.
We finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
Snake is still alive. Remember that? Snake is still alive? Do you guys remember how?
Something's bothering me.
Yeah, is it bothering you
Only
that?
3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door.
No. I don't know how many fucking times.
7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay.
Right, don't worry about that.
Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left.
Hey, Junpei.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After that, we headed down another hallway.
To door 6, right? Right, okay, and then door 6. Door 6 is this one, right? The 6th door. But in this version of the 6th door, Junpei finds out that you don't have to leave anybody behind because there's 2 9 doors. And then he goes back to tell everybody and then gets stabbed. Assumably by Clover. I want to say pretty decisively that this is Clover, but I'm probably wrong.
It took us toward the bow, and eventually we opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it.
There is a reanimated mummy on the ship.
2 different doors before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
You came from that side to this side.
Yeah.
So, where's the number 9 door?
Over here.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Is it? That's interesting.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to do.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them.
Aw.
He said we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
Hey, what was that shit he said that one time about, like, Black Santa and White Santa? That was really fucking weird, you know?
So, is this...
Wait, the girl who died in the last Nonary games, that was his sister? Probably? Right? He said something about his sister or some shit? Did his sister die in the last Nonary games?
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh.
No way.
Wait a minute, where's the red? She could have been in the experiment too. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, if they kidnapped... Actually, come to think of it, right. Lotus's two daughters were kidnapped as their siblings, and 7. I mean, and Snake and Clover were both kidnapped, and their siblings. So it would follow that if Santa was there, it has to have been his sister that was there too, because they're siblings. And if Clover and Snake were separated, then that probably means that of the 16 kids that were kidnapped, all of them were siblings, and 8 of them... Wait a minute. 16 people, but didn't you say 9? Didn't you say 9 people were sent? she say there were 9 people? But I'm thinking that the 2 groups, one that was on the ship and one that was in Nevada, they're all siblings and they separated them. So maybe 9 were with her in Nevada? But that would be 9 and 7. 16 isn't 9 and 9, that's 18. Was it 8 and 8 and each group had one person who shouldn't have been there? Like the 9th man?
The 9 door.
Oh, there it is.
We're finally here.
Of course it's locked, dummy.
No doubt about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last. Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9.
Okay, so there are 2 9 doors.
There's another one?
Coffin!
Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle.
Yeah. Well, that's up for debate.
Do you really...
Whoops.
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room?
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here.
Did you look in the fucking coffin?
I searched it very well when I was in here before.
Ah, okay.
I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
He didn't literally say that, no.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Seek a way out.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So if there are 2 number 9 doors,
That means we all get to go home.
if we split it up right,
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Okay, let's do this again.
yeah, here.
Look at this. You get it?
Oh, there is no way that we can all leave. But we could if we had Snake, huh? So that's the what, that's the ticket? It only works if no one dies?
The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind, right?
yeah. No way.
Come to think of it, What is this room?
Like a church or chapel? Place of worship of some kind?
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? Is that an altar?
Do you think Snake is in there? Or is she in there?
A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
It sure as fuck could be, boss.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you.
That 3 of us had to stay behind.
Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out.
Go ahead, please. I don't have all fucking day. One plus 3 plus 5.
If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right.
Oof. That's rough, bud.
But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
There's not, unless we find Snake, who's not
I
dead, by the
disagree
way.
as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Fuck off.
Well, there you go, Seven. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
Now, hold on a sec.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave Seven alone.
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people.
What?
That's my proposal. No. Those are my orders.
Okay, scrawny
What do
fucking
you mean,
kid.
orders?
What are you gonna do about it?
What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
I'm waiting for an answer.
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
Hey!
What?
3, 2, 1. See? I told you.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
It's a gun. Obviously.
The gun's from the other room. What room? One of the rooms behind door 6.
That's not really important right now, Junpei.
I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Okay.
Damn it.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
Why the fuck would you think that?
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Fuck!
Santa.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
Huh?
No way.
He's just gonna fucking shoot him when they open the door, man.
If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy.
Yeah.
And so will Clover and Seven.
I know. But you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out.
Go find Snake, because he's still alive and you know that.
Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
No, no! You can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
Please. Go.
Oh, all right.
Fine.
I don't really know why he's doing this. He was gonna get out.
Right. Now let's get those hands in the scanner panel.
I guess because nobody else wanted to do his thing. but then nobody else wanted to do Seven's thing, so he's like, fuck it.
What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl.
Fuck, shit, dick. I don't... Can we hurry it up?
Greg doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever.
Pull that thing.
As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there.
See, I know what you meant.
Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Well, okay, the thing is, bud... The thing is that no, right? Okay, because you have to assume there's a dead on the other side of the door. And if you shoot someone... Well, I guess you could take their bracelet off. I'm saying you're playing a losing game there if you're trying to fuck around on the other side of that door when you have 80 seconds before the fucking bomb in your dick explodes and kills you. And you're being in such close proximity to everybody else that if their bombs go off, you're fucking dead too.
Damn it.
I mean, it doesn't matter because all the bombs go off simultaneously. Like, you don't really... Like, you're gonna lose control of the situation once you get on the other side of that dead. Unless everybody just does what they want you to do. Which I guess they will.
Good. Go. Later.
Fuck you, by the way. Eat shit. Next timeline, I'm gonna beat your ass, silly man. Okay, so this is the coffin enigma. Oh no, I know. You're okay. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. He's just a sicko. To the Joker Santa is just a normal guy. Yeah.
June.
June's fine. Don't worry about June right now.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
I don't know, man.
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from?
The coffin.
Could it be?
Yes. Can you open that goddamn thing already, man?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
Obviously, doofus.
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that.
We gotta try boobs.
But how?
Without a passcode,
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Seek a way out.
There's nothing.
Not making this easy, are they?
Ah, stop with the knocking. I know, bro. I'm trying to get you out of there. Like. Nine.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? I need something.
Wait, is he like... Oh. Okay. Whatever. So this is the true ending, huh? Unfortunately. Well, this is the, like... This is the, like, incomplete true ending. It's locked yellow. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be it for today. Before I even say anything else, like, so next time we'll figure out what needs to be different here. So do I have everything I need? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. I think next time plan for like a pretty long stream, as we're gonna try to just blow through all of this and then get to the real ending. Hopefully it'll be a little faster next time because I'll have less time screwing around. Oh, hello. What's going on? What is this? Is this just like the opening of the game? I've never seen this before for some reason. Hello? What the fuck? Wait, is this the... Oh, it's the beginning of the game again. It's the beginning of the fucking game! I'm back to the beginning of the fucking game! It just auto restarted. Fuck, that's funny. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. Don't leave yet, because I wanna, yeah. I wanna try, I have an ending screen I wanna try now out. So don't leave yet, because I wanna see if I can get this right. You have to play through the entire game each time in the original DS version. I heard about that, and I'm glad that's not how it fucking is anymore. Because I would fucking not. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't fucking do it. I'm gonna send you guys to some... I'm gonna send you guys to Sunny because they're playing Night in the Woods, which is I'm gonna because they're playing Night in the Woods, which is a game I really like, which is also a sort of visual novel-esque game. So reminder before I start this, tomorrow is not tomorrow. Saturday, the next time I see you guys will be my donathon. It's not a subathon. It's a donathon. It will be. I will be starting at 9 a.m. Central Time. I will be going for about 16 hours. I'll have a lot of your girlfriend trying to get you to play Night in the Wood as well as an egg. The fuck, that's funny. We'll have a lot of. I'm doing a giveaway. There'll be a lot of incentives and stuff. Check out any of my social media for the details and join the Discord if you'd like. But I will see you guys then. Hopefully, I I can see you all there. And that will be it. I will be like making a bunch of posts and stuff about it tomorrow to remind everybody. But that's it. And I am going to go. Bye, everybody.